So, Jessica Lappin, thanks so much for taking the time to chat to us today. And I'm really excited to hear all about downtown Manhattan.
Well, it's wonderful to be here and in Dublin and look forward to our conversation.
Yeah, so tell us, when we think of downtown Manhattan, of course we think of Wall Street, maybe getting the Staten Island ferry, but can you maybe expand on it a little bit first?
Well, I think people who come to New York now, Lower Manhattan is a must-see on their itinerary, whether it's the 9/11 Memorial, One World Observatory, the Statue of Liberty, or the Staten Island Ferry, Wall Street. There's so many iconic sites. It's really where the city and our country began.
Yeah, and there seems to be a lot of change in that region in terms of new hotels coming online.
It's been remarkable. We have 38 hotels now, from 5-star to budget, all across the board, all over the neighborhood. It's an excellent place to base your stay, especially if you're somebody who's been to New York already and you want that authentic experience of being in a historic neighborhood and having access to excellent restaurants.
Yeah, absolutely. And you mentioned that there was a few Michelin star ones.
They came out this week, yes, a 2-star. The restaurant's only been open a year. It's called Saga. Crown Chai has a star, and Le Par French restaurant as well. But in addition to that, really every sort of internationally known chef has opened a restaurant in Lower Manhattan in the last couple of years. From French, Daniel Boulou, Jean-Georges, the list goes on and on. But it's also a place where you can get a Shake Shack burger and keep it simple.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's kind of something for every kind of demographic, really.
Absolutely. We see student tours and we see very high-end luxury travel. Typically, we saw a lot of business, but what we're seeing now is a lot more on the leisure side.
Yeah, and I noticed on your presentation, there was kind of a little bit of a focus on kind of families.
I mean, again, for families, there's the park, the Battery, which has the sea glass carousel. But for kids, just walking around, you're on the water. Lots for them to do for families as well as for independent travel.
Brilliant. That all sounds absolutely fantastic. And you being from that kind of region, is there anything that you particularly hold special?
Well, I mean, the seaport has been completely transformed, and it's really remarkable for concerts and food. Again, on the water, viewing the Brooklyn Bridge. Hall de Lumières just opened as well from Paris. We expect that to be a popular attraction. So it's constantly changing. That's the main thing for people to know. Even if you were there a few years ago, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, absolutely. And just seeing kind of some of the hotels that you presented us with earlier, it looks absolutely amazing.
Well, come and visit.
I will. Thanks so much.
Thank you.